Chapter 1. The Art of Serenity. Embracing detachment. Detachment, often misunderstood, is the cornerstone of caring less in a constructive way. It's about cultivating a state of mind that allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without becoming ensnared by them. Imagine standing in the eye of a hurricane. Chaos swirls around you, yet you remain untouched, calm, and centered. The illusion of control. One of the greatest sources of anxiety and unrest is the illusion that we have control over the external world. We fret over outcomes, agonize about the future, and lament past mistakes, forgetting that the only true control we have is over our reactions and our mindset. Acknowledging this truth is liberating and the first step towards serenity. Mindfulness, the pathway to presence. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. It's the antidote to the mind's tendency to dwell in the past or project into the future. Through mindfulness, we anchor ourselves in the now, finding peace in the present. Building a serenity practice. Incorporating serenity into your life is akin to cultivating a garden. It requires patience, care, and regular maintenance. Begin with simple practices: mindfulness meditation, journaling your thoughts and emotions, and setting boundaries to protect your peace. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate all negative feelings, but to develop a resilient, calm center that can withstand life's storms. The power of perspective. Our perspective shapes our reality more than we realize. By changing our perspective, we can transform a stressful situation into an opportunity for growth. When faced with challenges, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Adopting a growth mindset turns obstacles into stepping stones, reducing the power they have to disrupt our peace. Acceptance. Embracing what is acceptance does not mean resignation. It means acknowledging the reality of a situation without resistance. Resistance creates turbulence in our minds, while acceptance brings calm. It's about recognizing what we cannot change and focusing our energy on what we can influence. Chapter 2. Navigating Emotional Turbulence. Understanding emotional triggers. The first step in navigating emotional turbulence is understanding what triggers our emotions. These triggers can be external, such as situations or people's actions, or internal, stemming from our thoughts and memories. Identifying these triggers is like mapping the sea. It allows us to navigate more skillfully, avoiding unnecessary disturbances. Cultivating emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the compass that helps us navigate through our emotional world. It involves recognizing, understanding, and managing our emotions and the emotions of others. Developing EQ is crucial for maintaining calm in the face of emotional storms. It enables us to respond rather than react, choosing actions that align with our serene state of being. The practice of letting go. Holding on to negative emotions is like anchoring ourselves to the bottom of the sea, preventing us from moving forward. Letting go is a practice of releasing these emotions, lifting the anchor, and allowing ourselves to float back to the surface. This can be achieved through forgiveness, acceptance, and understanding that holding on to resentment harms us more than anyone else. Emotional alchemy. Emotional alchemy is the process of transforming negative emotions into opportunities for growth and learning. It involves reframing our perspective on challenging situations, finding the silver lining, and using our experiences as fuel for personal development. This transformation is not about denying our emotions, but rather about harnessing their energy in a constructive way. Building emotional resilience. Resilience is our emotional buoyancy, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Building resilience involves developing a strong core of self-esteem, optimism, and support networks. It's about knowing that we can weather any storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Practices such as gratitude, positive affirmations, and nurturing relationships contribute to this resilience. The role of self-compassion. Self-compassion is the gentle acknowledgement of our own suffering with a willingness to alleviate it. It means treating ourselves with the same kindness and care we would offer a good friend. In moments of emotional distress, self-compassion allows us to hold our feelings with tenderness, promoting healing and preventing us from being overwhelmed. Chapter 3. Tools for Tranquility. The shield of routine. Establishing a serene routine is akin to building a fortress around your peace of mind. Begin and end your day with rituals that ground you in calmness. This could include meditation, deep breathing exercises, or a simple gratitude practice. A consistent routine acts as a stabilizing force, buffering you against the unpredictability of life. Mindful communication. Our interactions with others can be a significant source of stress, or a profound opportunity for maintaining our tranquility. Mindful communication involves listening with full attention, speaking with intention, and pausing before reacting. This approach fosters deeper understanding and connections, reducing conflicts and enhancing your sense of peace. The power of nature. Never underestimate the calming effect of nature. Whether it's a walk in the park, gardening, or simply sitting under a tree, immersing yourself in nature has a profound ability to reset your emotional state. The natural world reminds us of the beauty of the present moment, encouraging a shift from a mindset of worry to one of appreciation. Decluttering your space and mind. Clutter, whether physical or mental, contributes significantly to our sense of overwhelm. Decluttering your living and working spaces can have an immediate calming effect, creating a peaceful environment. Similarly, decluttering your mind through journaling or mindfulness practices helps in managing thoughts that disrupt your tranquility. Setting healthy boundaries. One of the most effective tools for preserving your inner peace is setting healthy boundaries. This involves saying no to demands on your time and energy that don't align with your well-being. It's about honoring your needs and giving yourself permission to prioritize your peace without feeling guilty or selfish. The art of single-tasking. In a culture that glorifies multitasking, choosing to single-task is a revolutionary act of caring less. By focusing on one task at a time, you reduce stress and increase efficiency and satisfaction. Single-tasking allows you to be fully present in the moment, turning everyday activities into meditative practices that nurture your calm. Digital detox. Reducing your digital footprint can significantly impact your mental health and overall sense of calm. Allocate specific times of the day for checking emails and social media, and make conscious decisions about the content you consume. A digital detox, even for a short period, can be incredibly refreshing and rejuvenating for the mind. The practice of learning to say no is crucial in your journey towards tranquility. It's about recognizing that your time and energy are finite resources and that it's okay to protect them. Saying no to things that don't serve your peace allows you to say yes to what truly matters. Chapter 4. Embracing minimalism for maximum peace. The philosophy of less minimalism is more than decluttering physical possessions. It's a mindset that advocates for the intentional reduction of excess in all areas of life. This philosophy champions the idea that less is more, guiding us to strip away the non-essential so we can focus on what's truly important. By embracing minimalism, we learn to value quality over quantity, experience over possession, and the invaluable over the replaceable. Minimalism and mindfulness. A symbiotic relationship. The minimalist mindset and mindfulness practice are deeply interconnected. Both advocate for living in the present, appreciating what we have, and finding beauty in simplicity. As we cultivate a minimalist approach, our mindfulness deepens, allowing us to live more deliberately and fully engaged with the present moment, unburdened by distractions and clutter. Decluttering as a path to inner peace. Decluttering is often the first step on the minimalist journey, involving more than just tidying up our physical spaces. It's a symbolic act of letting go of the old to make room for the new, releasing what no longer serves us to welcome peace and clarity. This process can be deeply cathartic, providing not only a cleaner environment, but also a clearer mind. The minimalist approach to time management. Minimalism also applies to how we manage our most precious resource, time. By adopting a minimalist approach to our schedules, we prioritize tasks that align with our values and goals, saying no to unnecessary commitments. This not only reduces stress, but also frees up time for activities that nourish our souls, like hobbies, nature, and quality time with loved ones. Simplifying relationships for deeper connections. Minimalism can transform our relationships by encouraging us to invest in fewer but more meaningful connections. It's about quality over quantity, choosing to spend our energy on relationships that enrich our lives and letting go of those that drain us. This doesn't mean giving up on people. Rather, it's about focusing on deep, genuine connections that bring joy and peace. The minimalist diet, nourishing body and mind. A minimalist approach to eating involves simplifying our diet to focus on whole, nourishing foods. This not only benefits our physical health, but also our mental well-being, as there's a profound connection between what we eat and how we feel. By choosing simplicity and mindfulness in our eating habits, we cultivate a harmonious relationship with food that supports both our body and mind. Financial minimalism, freedom from material pursuits. Embracing minimalism in financial matters means prioritizing experiences and relationships over material possessions. It's about finding contentment with what we have and recognizing that the pursuit of more often leads to less happiness. Financial minimalism offers freedom from the endless cycle of consumerism, allowing us to invest in what truly adds value to our lives. Chapter 5. Beyond the Self, Extending Serenity to the World. The reflective power of serenity. Our inner state often acts as a mirror, reflecting onto the world around us. By embodying calm and peace, we can influence our immediate environments and the people we interact with daily. This reflective power can transform our homes, workplaces, and social circles, creating pockets of tranquility in a tumultuous world. Empathy and understanding, the cornerstones of connection. At the heart of extending serenity outward is the cultivation of empathy and understanding. Recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings enables us to approach others with compassion and open-mindedness. This fosters deeper connections, reduces conflicts, and builds a more empathetic world. The art of compassionate communication. Building on the principles of mindful communication, compassionate communication involves speaking and listening from the heart. It's about expressing ourselves authentically and sensitively, acknowledging the perspectives of others without judgment. This form of communication can bridge divides, heal relationships, and create a more peaceful community. Community engagement and service. Engaging with our communities through service is a powerful way to extend our inner peace outward. Volunteering, participating in community projects, or simply offering help to a neighbor are acts that not only contribute to the well-being of others, but also reinforce our sense of purpose and connection. Environmental stewardship. Caring for our planet. Our journey towards serenity is deeply linked to the health of our planet. Practicing environmental stewardship by adopting sustainable habits, reducing waste, and supporting eco-friendly initiatives is a crucial way to ensure the well-being of future generations. By caring for the earth, we align our actions with the values of peace and minimalism, fostering a healthier, more harmonious world. Leading by example. One of the most effective ways to extend serenity to the world is by leading by example. Living a life that embodies the principles of calm, compassion, and simplicity serves as an inspiration to others. It demonstrates that a more peaceful, mindful life is not only possible, but deeply rewarding. The ripple effect of kindness. Never underestimate the power of small acts of kindness. A simple gesture, a kind word, or a moment of understanding can have far-reaching effects, creating ripples of positivity that extend well beyond our immediate perception. This ripple effect is a testament to the impact we can have on the world by choosing to live with intention and kindness. Chapter 6. Navigating the storms, overcoming obstacles to tranquility. Recognizing resistance. Resistance often manifests when we attempt to change long-standing habits and mindsets. It can come from within us or from those around us who are accustomed to our old ways. Recognizing resistance as a natural part of the growth process allows us to approach it with understanding and patience, rather than frustration or defeat. Dealing with external pressures. External pressures, from societal expectations, work demands, or family responsibilities, can significantly impact our tranquility. Learning to set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and communicate our needs assertively are crucial skills in managing these pressures without losing our sense of peace. The trap of perfectionism. Perfectionism, the relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal, can be a major obstacle to tranquility. It breeds dissatisfaction and stress. Embracing imperfection, on the other hand, allows us to appreciate our efforts and the beauty of the journey, flaws and all. This shift in perspective is liberating and aligns with the essence of caring less to achieve more. Overcoming fear of change. Change, even when it's positive, can be daunting. The fear of the unknown, of leaving our comfort zones, can paralyze us and hinder our progress towards serenity. Cultivating courage through small, manageable steps and focusing on the benefits of change can help us move forward despite our fears. Handling setbacks with resilience. Setbacks are not failures, but part of the learning process. Developing resilience, the ability to bounce back after a fall, is key to maintaining tranquility in the face of challenges. This involves adopting a growth mindset, where every obstacle is seen as an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. The danger of isolation. On our quest for serenity, isolating ourselves, either because we feel misunderstood or to protect our peace, can be tempting. However, human connection is essential for our well-being. Finding a supportive community, whether in person or online, can provide encouragement, inspiration, and a sense of belonging as we navigate our journey. Cultivating patience. Patience is a virtue, especially when progress seems slow. Understanding that personal growth and change take time allows us to remain committed to our path, even when immediate results aren't visible. Celebrating small victories and practicing gratitude can help cultivate patience and keep us motivated. Embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability, the courage to show up and be seen, even when we cannot control the outcome, is powerful. It's through vulnerability that we connect deeply with others, experience true growth, and find authentic peace. Embracing vulnerability as a strength rather than a weakness is a profound step toward lasting tranquility. Chapter 7. The Path to Lasting Tranquility. Cultivating Resilience Through Adversity. The true test of tranquility is not how we remain calm in moments of ease, but how we navigate the turbulent waters of adversity. Resilience, the ability to recover from difficulties, is at the heart of lasting serenity. Cultivating resilience involves embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, learning to adapt, and finding strength in vulnerability. The power of acceptance. A key pillar of lasting tranquility is acceptance, recognizing what we can change and making peace with what we cannot. This does not mean passive resignation, but a conscious decision to not let the uncontrollable dominate our emotional landscape. Acceptance frees us from the burdens of resistance and opens the door to peace. Deepening your mindfulness practice. Mindfulness, the art of being fully present and engaged with the current moment, is foundational to maintaining tranquility. Deepening your mindfulness practice involves integrating mindful awareness into all aspects of your life, from the mundane to the profound. It's about cultivating a continuous, gentle attentiveness to the present, which becomes a sanctuary of peace. The role of forgiveness. Forgiveness, both of ourselves and others, is essential for lasting peace. Holding on to grievances and regrets ties us to the past and fuels discontent. Forgiveness is the act of releasing these ties, allowing us to move forward with a lighter heart. It's a gift we give ourselves, a liberation from the weight of unresolved emotions. Building a community of peace. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive, like-minded community can significantly bolster our tranquility. These connections provide a sounding board, offer different perspectives, and remind us that we are not alone in our journey. Cultivating relationships with those who share our values of peace and mindfulness creates a collective strength that amplifies our individual serenity. Continuous learning and growth. The path to tranquility is also a path of continuous learning and personal growth. Embracing a mindset of curiosity and openness to new experiences enriches our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It encourages us to challenge our preconceptions, evolve our practices, and deepen our connection to the essence of peace. Self-care as a priority. Prioritizing self-care is not an act of selfishness, but a crucial component of sustaining tranquility. This includes physical care, such as rest and exercise, emotional care, such as allowing ourselves to feel and express our emotions healthily, and spiritual care, such as connecting with something greater than ourselves. Regular self-care ensures that we are well equipped to maintain our inner peace. Chapter 8. Advanced Techniques for Deepening Tranquility. Mastery of silence. Silence is not merely the absence of sound, it's a profound state of mental and spiritual clarity. Cultivating periods of silence in your daily routine can open pathways to deeper self-awareness and inner peace. This can involve silent meditation retreats, mindfulness walks in nature, or simply dedicating moments of your day to complete silence, allowing yourself to be fully present with your inner self. The art of Stoic reflection. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches the value of understanding what is within our control and accepting what is not. Incorporating Stoic reflection into your daily practice involves examining your day, your reactions to events, and your emotional responses. By doing so, you learn to detach from external circumstances and find peace in rationality and self-discipline. Transcendental meditation. Transcendental meditation, TM, is a technique that involves silently repeating a mantra to settle the mind into a state of profound rest and relaxation. Practicing TM can lead to enhanced self-awareness, stress reduction, and a deeper sense of tranquility. While it requires formal training to learn, the investment can yield significant benefits in deepening your serenity. The practice of non-attachment. Non-attachment is a key concept in Buddhism that deals with understanding the impermanent nature of things and freeing oneself from the desire for possessions, outcomes, or even ideas. Practicing non-attachment involves mindful observation of your attachments and gently reminding yourself of their transient nature, leading to a deeper acceptance of change and loss as natural parts of life. Engaging with philosophical texts. Engaging with philosophical texts from various traditions can provide insights into the nature of existence, happiness, and peace. Whether it's the meditations of Marcus Aurelius, the teachings of Lao Tzu, or the dialogues of Plato, diving into these texts can challenge and expand your understanding of tranquility, encouraging you to question and refine your beliefs and practices. Visualization and manifestation techniques. Visualization involves creating a detailed mental image of a desired outcome or state of being, engaging all the senses to make it as real as possible. Coupled with manifestation techniques, which focus on aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals, visualization can be a powerful tool for deepening tranquility by fostering a positive, peaceful inner narrative. Integrative body-mind techniques. Exploring integrative body-mind practices such as Tai Chi, Qigong, or advanced yoga can enhance tranquility by fostering harmony between physical health and mental well-being. These practices emphasize slow, deliberate movements, controlled breathing, and mental concentration, creating a meditative state that nurtures both the body and the mind. Deep ecological connection. Developing a deep ecological connection involves recognizing and experiencing oneself as an integral part of the natural world. This can involve immersive nature experiences, wildlife conservation activities, or simply deep, contemplative engagement with the natural environment. Such practices can lead to a profound sense of peace and interconnectedness with all beings. Chapter 9. Sustaining and renewing your tranquility practice. As we approach the deeper stages of our journey towards serenity, it becomes crucial to address the sustainability of our practice. Tranquility, though cultivated with dedication, can ebb and flow through the seasons of life. This chapter focuses on strategies for sustaining and renewing your practice, ensuring that your commitment to inner peace remains vibrant and resilient over time. Creating a personal retreat. One of the most powerful ways to renew your commitment to tranquility is by periodically creating personal retreats. This doesn't necessarily require traveling. It can be as simple as dedicating a weekend at home to silence, meditation, reading, and reflection, disconnected from the demands of the digital world. Such retreats offer a time to deeply connect with your inner self, reassess your path, and make adjustments to your practice as needed. The practice of journaling. Maintaining a tranquility journal can serve as both a reflective practice and a record of your journey. Regularly writing down your experiences, insights, challenges, and victories helps to clarify your thoughts and emotions, track your progress, and remind you of how far you've come. It can also be a source of comfort and motivation when faced with difficulties, serving as a personal guidebook to your path of serenity. Engaging with a community. While the journey to tranquility is deeply personal, engaging with a like-minded community can significantly enhance and sustain your practice. Whether it's through meditation groups, online forums, or workshops, connecting with others on a similar path provides support, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. Sharing experiences and insights can offer new perspectives and deepen your understanding and commitment. Mentorship and guidance. Seeking mentorship or guidance from someone more experienced on the path can provide invaluable support in sustaining your tranquility practice. A mentor can offer advice, encouragement, and insights from their own journey, helping you navigate challenges and deepen your practice in ways that might not be possible on your own. The role of continuous learning. The field of tranquility and mindfulness is rich and vast, with an endless array of practices, philosophies, and insights to explore. Committing to continuous learning, whether through books, workshops, courses, or lectures, keeps your practice fresh and dynamic. It invites you to constantly refine your understanding and approach, preventing stagnation and fostering a lifelong engagement with serenity, revisiting and revising your practices. As you evolve, so too will your needs and perspectives on tranquility. It's important to periodically revisit and revise your practices, letting go of what no longer serves you and adopting new techniques that align with your current state. This flexibility ensures that your practice remains relevant and effective, adapting to the changing landscapes of your life. Celebrating your journey. Recognizing and celebrating the milestones and progress in your journey is essential for sustaining motivation and commitment. Whether it's marking anniversaries of your practice, acknowledging breakthroughs, or simply honoring the daily commitment to serenity, celebration reinforces the value and importance of your path. Chapter 10. Integrating tranquility into the tapestry of life. As we reach the culmination of our exploration into tranquility, it's time to reflect on the essence of this journey and how the practices, insights, and philosophies can be woven into the very fabric of our being. This final chapter is not an end, but a new beginning, an invitation to live a life where serenity is not just a practice but a core aspect of our existence, coloring every thought, action, and interaction. Tranquility as a way of being. The ultimate goal of our journey is to reach a state where tranquility becomes our default way of being. It's a state where peace and calmness are not conditional on external circumstances but are intrinsic qualities that guide us. This doesn't imply a life free of challenges, but signifies a life where we navigate difficulties with grace, resilience, and an unwavering sense of inner peace. Mindful living in every moment. Integrating tranquility into life means adopting mindfulness as a constant companion. It involves bringing a quality of attentive presence to everything we do, whether it's eating, walking, working, or communicating. This mindful presence enriches our experiences, deepens our connections with others, and enhances our appreciation for the simple joys of life. The ripple effect of peace. Living a tranquil life has a profound impact not only on ourselves, but on everyone we interact with. Like a pebble dropped into a still pond, the peace we embody creates ripples that extend outward, influencing our relationships, communities, and eventually, the wider world. By embodying tranquility, we contribute to a collective atmosphere of peace and harmony, embracing impermanence and change. A tranquil life is one that fully embraces the impermanence of existence. Recognizing that change is the only constant allows us to hold everything lightly, to appreciate the transient beauty of life, and to remain unattached to outcomes. This acceptance of impermanence is liberating, allowing us to live fully in the present moment, where true peace resides. The continuous cycle of learning and growth. The path to tranquility is an ongoing journey of learning and growth. There is no final destination, only continuous exploration and deepening of understanding. Staying open to new lessons, practices, and perspectives ensures that our journey is vibrant, fulfilling, and ever-evolving. It's a lifelong commitment to expanding our capacity for peace, wisdom, and compassion. Cultivating gratitude and joy. A life of tranquility is steeped in gratitude and joy. Cultivating a practice of gratitude for the abundance of blessings in our lives, both big and small, shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. This shift fosters a profound sense of joy and contentment, reinforcing our state of serenity. Leaving a legacy of peace. Finally, living a tranquil life is about leaving a legacy of peace, a gift to future generations. It's about modeling a way of being that values serenity, kindness, and compassion above all else. This legacy is not about what we leave for people, but what we leave in them, a lasting impression of what it means to live a life of deep tranquility. Closing reflection. As we close this book, let us carry forward the understanding that tranquility is not merely an aspect of life, but the very essence of it. It's a profound alignment with the present moment, a heartfelt connection to ourselves and the world around us, and a compassionate way of navigating the complexities of life. May your journey be filled with peace, wisdom, and joy as you weave the principles of tranquility into the tapestry of your life, transforming every moment into an opportunity for serenity.